okay. I'm fine. Okay, so what we're gonna talk about right now is our Sleeping Beauty Spectacular. It is so much Sleeping Beauty, I can barely get my brain around it. That is your cluster style necklace. These are huge pieces of Sleeping Beauty, and it's that station style, but the stations are oversized. 5 monthly payments of about $86 a month. The appraised value, $824. That's more like it. It's a necklace, okay? So it's not a 3 pendant piece or maybe one elaborate pendant. It's a bib style, and this is the way it works. So there's the connector of each chain to those center, the center almost like a breastplate, and there's your lobster claw clasp. And that's a power piece too, and it's all Sleeping Beauty. Have we regained our composure?
Yes.
We were laughing and coughing all at the same time. It was a vortex. We're back.
The artist in here is Tom Lewis, and he's been a silversmith for 20 years, and this is a very intricate piece that he's done, and so he says the representation on it is representation of the 4 directions, you know, the 4 directions of the north, east, south, and west, and especially for life as well.
Oh, I like that. We're going to show you pictures, actually. Oh, look how pretty you look. There. So where are you guys? Are you at his house?
We're actually at in one of the shops that we have for artisans to come in, and so this is where they're able to get a lot of hands-on pieces that they do with the things that they can't do at home. This is where we
like a finishing
yes.
finishing area. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, look at him. See, look at the twinkle in his eye. That is what I love about these shots.
He's a very humble person, and just talking to him, he goes into detail about what he does, and I very rarely that I see a smile because he was so, you know, into it, and you know what he does, and you know, the way he goes about doing things, and especially the pieces that were handed down to him, especially his working pieces, his tools, you know, the things that his family members have given him, you know, people who he has taught, you know, how to make jewelry. And so a lot of these artisans have big backgrounds in silversmithing, and so it's great to see them keep their culture alive.
It's a true apprenticeship.
Yes.
Which is so hard to find these days in so many different countries. But this is still going on here in America, thank goodness. You've got the possibility of picking this up today with the traditional live and well, and we're keeping our fingers crossed to keep the next generation going into it too, snatching them away from IT perhaps. That is your real garland, right? That's your tiara of turquoise. When you're wearing this, I don't want you to be in a mood where you don't feel like talking to anybody, because that's just not gonna happen. And people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, hello, what is that necklace? This is absolutely a connection piece that maybe it's with you and turquoise, you and Sleeping Beauty, as maybe you've had this mad crush on it, but all of that intricate detail, all of that sterling silver, the enrobed nature of the way it almost like is pooling up around each stone. Mm-hmm. And the bezel work, holding those stones, Sleeping Beauty stones in place. If it was just one, I think it would be incredible, but it's all 3. So take advantage of VIP financing. We've had a lot of you do that today. So thrilled. It'd be $47.77 a month for this. If you decided to do the even payments, that's totally up to you. But it is an 18.5-inch necklace, and then this drop part here, right, is about 2 inches, right there. Made in the USA. It's gonna come to you boxed with a certificate of authenticity. 473-419, I will let you know when that is also entirely spoken for.